Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, dey talk to some pastors wey dey invite their members come church from Monday to Sunday, 7 days a week. These pastors no dey encourage their members make dem go work or make dem go find work dey do. You go also hear from one pastor wey say the time wey him poor, wey no get money, he no even get land to build house. He give $1 million to God. So if him members won't be like him, make them do the same thing wey him do. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa.
The Nigerian church, we are becoming so lazy. We are training our children to become so lazy that they don't even think on how to become productive. In China, other developed countries, they raise their children on technology. They raise them to be proactive. They raise them to think. But what we do, we raise our children to be in church 24/7. Nothing on the brain. Are you telling me that people in China will not make heaven? Are you telling me that people in Dubai will not make heaven? Are you telling me there are people in India that will not make heaven? Are you telling me there are people in Holland that will not make heaven? They will make heaven. I'm pissed off, my friend. I'm pissed off. Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the location on after they watch this broadcast. My name is Trinity Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Happy Sunday to every one of you. How was the service today? Yes, we thank Baba God for the wonderful things we in the do for our life. Because not only when they put road for where or not they, and only when they talk word only they reach. Tell friend truth, this boyfriend. So my people, I want quick share some things this morning. God said, I will bless the works of your hands. He did not say, I will bless the numbers of the days you spend in church. God did not say, I will bless the numbers of service you hold, but the works of your hands. Why they talk this thing? Time don't reach. After today's service, from tomorrow, service goes still hold. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What are we doing? Sunday is to come to church and worship the Lord. Monday is to go to work. God said, I will bless the works of your hands. But you see, on Monday, pastor go open church for service. Tuesday, service. Wednesday, service. I know that is the work of the pastor. But the members need to work. The members need to work. The members need to understand. God said, I will bless. He did not say, I will bless the numbers of the days you spend in church. So, which means the pastors need to release the members. Let them go to work on Monday. Let them go to work on Tuesday. Let them go to work on Wednesday. Let them go to work on Thursday. Let them go to work on Friday, for crying out loud. On Sunday, everybody gather, we pray, we do everything. On Tuesday, on Monday, morning, service start again. Come on now, what are you guys doing? We are raising poor men. We are raising poor women. We not depend on government on everything. After service on Sunday, on Monday, pastors are supposed to tell the members, go to your work, go to your offices. Yet I know that is the business of the pastor. But let's begin to say it the way it is. Won't stop the church from opening a farmland. To say now the church with the open tomatoes farm, with the open yam farm, with the open other grain. Then on Monday, let everybody go and work. God said, I will bless the works of your hands. I don't know. I'm pissed off already. What is wrong with the Africa Christian? What is wrong with the Africa church? The time we're supposed to be working, to be productive, We are waiting for the government to provide everything. Waiting for God to do for us the things He has given us the ability to do. Why? The Nigerian Christian or church is becoming like a man who got married. Never sleep with a woman. Then waiting for the Holy Spirit to get a woman pregnant. How? How? Do you think God made me the verse? Monday morning, you open church for service throughout that day. Thousands of people are in church on Monday. What are they doing? Thousands of people are in church on Tuesday. What are they doing? Thousands of people are in church on Wednesday. What are they doing? Thousands of people are in church on Thursday. What are they doing? Thousands of people are in church on Friday. What are they doing? Thousands of people are in church on Saturday. What are we doing, for crying out loud? God said, I will bless the works of your hands, not the numbers of the time you spend in a church. Am I against Christianity? I'm an apostle, for crying out loud. But the time has come for us to begin to tell ourselves the truth. Nothing but the truth. I know a lot of pastors and leaders say, hey, apostle, mind your business. Come on, stop that. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth. After Sunday service, on Monday, tell your members, go to your offices. What stop the church from owning a filling station? What stop the church from owning market? Where people buy things cheap, what stop us from investing in market? I want to invest in to build school that members can't even afford the school fees. All we do is to build hospital that members cannot pay the bill. Remember, the Bible said the poor you will always have with you. That is the reason why God is raising the rich, so that we can take care of the poor. God is blessing you so that you can be a blessing to the poor. I will bless the works of your hands. The Bible did not say, I will bless you because of the numbers of the days you spend in church. It said, I will bless the works of your hands. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. And the Bible says, he who did not work should not eat. And there is no food for the lazy man. The Nigerian church, we are becoming so lazy. We are training our children to become so lazy that they don't even think on how to become productive. In China, other developed countries, they raise their children on technology. They raise them to be proactive. They raise them to think. But what we do, we raise our children to be in church 24/7. Nothing on the brain. Are you telling me that people in China will not make heaven? Are you telling me that people in Dubai will not make heaven? Are you telling me there are people in India that will not make heaven? Are you telling me there are people in Holland that will not make heaven? They will make heaven. I'm pissed off, my friend. I'm pissed off. Enough of this Christianity without Christianity. We are supposed to come, have a counter with the Lord to say, Lord, thank you. 95% of people come to church, they come to beg. 24/7. Father, I want to marry. Father, I need a new job. Father, I need business. Father, I want to go to school. This is what we pray for. But if the system is working and the church is playing her role, I tell you, we will not come to church for all those things. Are they online? Are they broadcast?
Waiting I try talk now.
Are they broadcast? So, sorry, my people. So, I will say it the way it is. I don't care. So, what did it happen? You mean all the prayer, all the service we owe on Sunday? You know, Rich? I am not against midweek service, which is on Wednesday. But let's begin to tell our members to be productive. On Monday morning, set up, okay, everybody, you want to go farm, go farm. You, go to your mechanic workshop. Empower members. The suffering in the land just starts. So, which role is the church playing to cushion the effect of this poverty that is ravaging the nation? Which role are we playing? Which role are we playing? We keep collecting from the people, but we never give back to the people. Yes, there are some churches that are giving back to the people. I know them. Let's change this sociality mentality. They don't want to come out, oh, I give my wife 1 million every month, and so what? How many of your members have such money to take care of themselves?
Let me approve God. If you think I didn't prove God, I gave one. If you can get angry, I don't care. I gave God $1 million when I had no house. You think I didn't prove God? If Bible was to be written, my name would have been written. In fact, my own would have been bigger than Solomon because Solomon had money when he gave. Me, I gave when there was no house. If you think it's easy, go and give your money. $1 million. $1 million. I had no block, not even foundation. I proved God. Though. All people talking in the teach prosperity, they better do what I did. Nobody's qualified to criticize me on prosperity until you do what I've done. I gave $1 million when I had no building of my own. Come on, sir, here. If Bible was written, my name would have been written first, before even David and the rest. But that is 860 million, 62. That's because 862. That is 1 million. Today equivalent is 862 million naira. Boy, in one Sunday, say here. God said, boy, you will never be broke. And I'm one of the wealthiest preachers on earth. I proved God. It doesn't come by luck. It doesn't come by until you prove. God said, you want to see me? Prove me. Prove me. Prove me first and see if I will not. Have you proved God? Prove him. And see, God can't lie you. God cannot lie. Let the economy tumble. I don't care. This man will prosper. As blessed as I am, as healthy as you think, it's me that give my wife 1 million for month. She said, don't give me up to 1 million. So it's good to say, some of you told you, I don't give my wife more than 1 million in a month. But I don't give one service 1 million. There's no service I give 1 million. Every service I give more than 1 million. So our feeding money is less. My offering is higher than our feeding money per service. Some of you, what you use for your house is bigger than Sunday offering. You don't love, you say, God sees my heart, I love him. My 4 services, that's each service, I give more than 1 million. I won't tell you how much I give. Each service I give more than 1 million. So, but I don't, she told me, give me hundreds of thousands. As rich as I am, my wife, she's one of the most prudent people I've met in life. She doesn't waste. Are you there? Some of you, okay, see your offering and your family. Okay, check how much you're giving now. Even now, check. You say you love God. You say you love God. Thank you. I love God. Thank you. You love God. You truly love him. Check how much you wear. You come from your head, the woman, to your toe. Then the men look at your watch, your suit, to your toe. Then look the offering you bring come. When you want to sing, now you go sing fast. I love you, Lord, you are holy. And forever you are God. I love you, Lord, you are holy. If you sing choir, those when they sing fast and they don't do the give fast. If you sing choir, anybody when they sing for choir, don't they give? They don't they give. I don't say all of them, but most of them they give. But their song, I love you, Lord, you are holy. God say, you love me, but you have whole. Because you know they give me offering.
Let's begin to raise Christians that are productive, not liability. So many Christians in Nigeria are becoming liability in the kingdom of God. They are not productive. Spiritually, physically, nothing. We are nowhere to be found. Sorry, I diverse this afternoon. I diverse. Waiting. Monday, after today's service, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What? Are you telling me God is deaf? God is not deaf. God is not deaf. Bro, I must say it the way it is. I don't care what anybody wants to say right now. We carry church put for head, but the nation is dying every day. Every street, you see close to 20 churches, but no development in our nation. Something is wrong. Our value, the core value for good governance, for productivity, and to be part of the system, we are far. If the numbers of people who come out from church today enter farm tomorrow, bro, hunger will die natural death. If the numbers of people, when they come out from church today, all of them enter their business places and they do the right thing, hunger, poverty will die natural death in our land. But we want to travel abroad. Those people pay sacrifice. Are you telling me our brothers and sisters in Europe will not make heaven? They will. They will. So we are supposed to help build the system by empowering our members. How many skill acquisitions does the church have? How many? How many school can you, how many of the church Christian school can you afford their school fees? Zero. 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 The leader from the government and the leader from the church, let us do the right thing for once, for crying aloud. The money we are using to say, oh, we are building 200,000 capacity. Why not build company? Let your members work in that company. The same God who asked us to build university, he not tell us to build company where members can be employed. Come on now. The same God, when he tell us to build university, you mean say not tell us to build a factory? So that it's our children finish from the university will build, we get them employed in the factory and the company built by us. Did God also ask us to build factory? The same God, when he tell us to build university, did that same God stop us from building factory or industry? That God did not stop us. That God did not stop us. That God did not stop us. I told a verse this morning. I beg. I told a verse. My head a boil at the verse. Most of the company in Europe are owned by Christians, are owned by pastors. They know what I'm talking about. They know. This is the truth and nothing but the truth. The Christian leader, wake up and empower your members. Do the right thing. No problem. Let them do the right thing. This is the gospel truth. On Monday, we keep members in the church. Tuesday, we keep members. Wednesday, we keep members. Thursday, we keep members. I am tired of this madness. To me, I call it madness. If the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Bible said, I will bless the works of your hands. He did not say, I will bless you for the numbers of days and time you spend in the church. God did not say, I will bless you for the numbers of time and day that you spend in the church. Come on now. All the electronic devices what they use for church, we buy them from China. And China, they build themselves. Are you telling me that those guys will not go to heaven? Dubai, that some of our pastors go to fly to enjoy, that Muslim I build them. Why can't the church build our own land? Dubai was developed by Muslim, by the Islamic world. So what stop the church? What stop us from building and developing our own land? What stop us? Come on now, at the verse. At the verse. Politics, we are nowhere to be found. Governors, we are nowhere to be found. What is all this? Let those that have ear to hear, let them hear. Let those that have ear to hear, let them hear. Who want verse? Make the verse. I hold nobody apology. I hold nobody apology. I owe you no apology. All the food they use, they are from China. But they are not Christian. This phone, now China, now not be Christian. But they use them for church, gadget. Yes, so, but we use them for church. Can the Christian come out to produce such a phone for Christian to buy? I'm challenging us right now. These phone were produced by Chinese. Are they Christians? No. But God blessed them with wisdom. The same wisdom God has blessed us with. The same wisdom God gave to the white, God gave the same wisdom to the Africa. So what is wrong with the Africa church? What is wrong with the Africa church? The same phone that we are using is being produced by Buddhists, by Muslim, by Hare Krishna. We are using it. Which one are we producing? Zero. Everything will depend on God. Why depend on God to do for you the things He has given you the ability to do? Why do you wait for God to do for you the things He has given you the ability to do? Come on now. A furniture maker need to go to workshop to learn how to make that table. The chair you are using are people that make them. They study, they put their head at time. But what do? What stop the church from owning automobile company, farm, that we can get you to buy cheap? Excuse me. Yeah, you are surprised about this truth? This is the truth. Things are difficult in this country now. How many of our big churches come out now to say, Christian, don't worry. They're going to be supplying rice. If the government are selling for for 45,000, for as long as you are a Christian, we'll sell for you for 35,000. How many? Which role does the church play in nation building? We are Christians. Which role are we playing in nation building? In a developed world, go and check what they are doing in Rome. Catholic, go check what they do for Italy. Go and see the role that they play in the life of our brothers and sisters in Italy. Go and check. Or another part of Europe, go and see what Christians are doing. They are imparting life. On Sunday, they impart life. They give them job. But in Nigeria, no. We keep everybody from Monday till Monday. We're in charge. God is not deaf. Now we get the problem. The African mentality. The African mentality. The African mentality. The mentality of me and me alone. The mentality of me and my family alone. The mentality of me owning the best private jet. Finish. Some of us will get private jet now. What stop us from releasing public transport? To say now, to cushion the effect of whatever is going on in the country, the church have rolled out some luxurious buses at a minimal cost. What stop us? Everything will depend on government. We are the government. So what is the members not benefiting from the church? What are the members not benefiting? Sorry for my utterance, but that is verse, and I must say it the way it is. Oh, Apostle, you are castigating. I'm not castigating the church. I'm only stating the obvious. Nothing but the truth. Talk am as it be. I am saying it the way it is. At the verse this morning. At the verse. With this serious issue now of this subsidy, remember, waiting the Christian, what are we doing? What are we doing to cushion the effects? What are we doing? Nothing. On Monday night, we gather in the church. We are praying. On Tuesday, we gather them to pray. Wednesday, we gather them to pray against bad governance. Let us play our role. Joseph was a prime minister. He played his role. Go and check men in the scripture. They all fulfill destiny by playing their role after God is government. How many of our big churches where their pastor get private jet don't come out now, roll out some palliative? How many of them don't come out now to roll out buses? It can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5. Roll it out. Cost of the church. So maybe from Ugbo to Ring Road, if other motor they collect 500, we our boss they collect 200. We more so to Christ for crying out loud. No, we bring them to church on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday will still come, then try the whole week in, week out. Week in, week out. We are not playing any role. We are doing nothing. We are doing nothing. We are doing nothing. We must wake up. Let's do the right thing. No problem. Enjoy yourself.
Well, sir,
How are you?
I've met you before.
Met me before?
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Myself and Scott Nemapo, Jeff. For the time I was with Jeff, now how you said yes, there was
Yes.
came to the house.
Yes.
Yes, I was with Jeff in the house that day.
Is where?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. No wahala. Hello. So, guys, I'm sorry. Everywhere people know me. I keep doing good. So, I'm going to leave that matter. Make una think this matter. This phone, now China the producer, now the church, now we use and pass. What are we producing as Christians? The Bible said that ye are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot hidden. Today, where is our light? Is our light shining? No. No! No whether the Bible said that the children of the world are wiser than the children of light. Error. How can unbeliever be wiser than you, a Christian? How? Error. Error. How can unbeliever be wiser than us Christian? Error. Error. Yes. The government is playing their role. What is the role of the church? This is what I'm talking about. In a Western world, the church, the Christian play their role. They don't leave everything for government hand. They don't leave everything for government hand. That's the truth. Yes, the government play their role. The church also need to play their role. This is what I'm talking about. I don't miss what they talk about. In a Western world, sir, is it everything government do? No. The churches, the Christians also play their role. That's what I'm talking about. The unemployment rate, yes. What is the church doing to cushion the effect? With a break, every day we bring them to church. The hour we bring them to church, Monday and Tuesday, won't stop us from setting up skill acquisition center. Ask me today, how many churches in Nigeria have skill acquisition center? How many? How many? How many? How many? Please tell me how many. We build university, but most Christian members cannot attend, cannot afford that university. Now we rise a dear, till the dear. How many Christians to say, this is my farm? Let us see how we can bring people to teach them. Yes, I dey train fowl. Oh yeah, make I begin to empower members on how to train chicken. How many do we do? How many of our members do the church empower? No. Member where they do farm, how many times we don't empower that member where they do into farming so that they can produce food for everybody? I owe nobody apology, but I'm just stating the obvious. We should stop blaming the government. Let make everybody play our role. Sam, now Chinese not do this phone. Which one we do? Which one we do as Christians? This is a challenge. I'm throwing to every one of us. This is a challenge I'm throwing to every one of us. Are you telling me that people in Europe will not make heaven? Bro, they will go. Are you telling me people in Dubai, they will not make heaven? They will go to heaven. Are you telling me people in India, they will go to heaven? They will go where? Where they will go? In summary, let everybody begin to do the right thing. Release your members, let them go to work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, on Sunday, they come back to church. Then midweek service, which is on Wednesday, that's enough. But tomorrow now, some pastor go open church, go pray till evening, member go come church. We are fighting the devil. Tuesday, we are fighting the devil. Wednesday, that at the end you can't define money, you want to enter more to go back. That is not God, man. That's not God. Yes, I quite agree, General Elvis, my beloved brother, I agree with you. But I'm talking about the role of the church right now, because the role of the church in nation building, every one of us must wake up. Every one of us must wake up. We must all realize that we have a role to play in nation building. But I just want to make our eye open for us to begin to know that the church have a great role to play. The idea of gathering people every day in church, let's gather them to empower them for business. Let's begin to empower them, train them, send them to various skill acquisition centers, let them be empowered. If poverty no go reduce, 85% of unemployment today, those people that are unemployed are Christian. They belong to a different church. They belong to a different church. Let's begin to support each other. Don't be big churches. Play your role. Nobody smart. No, I mean, don't be big churches. Play your role. You get 5 private jets. Oh yeah. Roll out buses to cushion the effect. That is the role of the church in nation building. The role of the church in nation building. Not to stop us. God has blessed the church. God has blessed us. Let's play our role. From Ring Road from Bowo to Midgate, at least one church put like 2 buses. In only to carry people free, but it will reduce the transport fare. If other boys they carry 250, the church only carry 150. Subsidized with 100 naira. We put smile on the face of the people and we'll still win more so to Christ. Do we have market to say, okay, this market is owned by Christians where they can get it cheap? They. What is now our role in nation building? Let those that have ear to hear, let them hear. God said, I will bless the works of your hands. He's not saying I will bless the numbers of days and time you spend in church. God bless you.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.